Welcome to La Rochelle for day 4 of the 2012 SAP 5O5 World Championships. It's been a great regatta so far. Here are the highlights from the first 3 days of racing. The German teams had the best start to the regatta, making the most of a strong sea breeze. Kellner and Scholler have had a consistent week with 3 second placings, and they lead by 10 points. The Flying Danes Salmon and Gorge had a superb day 3, which catapulted them into 2nd overall. After 5 races, 6 German teams occupy the top 10 spots on the leaderboard. The reigning world champions Hunger and Kleiner are currently in 7th.
Very mixed regatta for us, with a couple of good results and a couple of races where we had bad luck. There are other boats that are clearly ahead of us, and we just try to make the best of every single race. We're not the fastest boat in every condition, but we're able to have a decent speed at every condition.
From up in the air, you really do get a sense of how challenging this World Championship is. There is so much to think about. Not only have you got the tide and the wind, but with 188 boats on the start line, it gets pretty congested down there. If you don't get off to a good start, you really are making life difficult for yourself for the rest of the race. And in today's light conditions, the trick was to start early on the left-hand side. Loyal and Nevo from France had a breakaway moment on the first beat when they found good pressure on the right. By the top mark, they were 100 metres ahead of the chasing boat, Conrads and Haynes from the United States. In shifty breeze, the challenge for the French was staying ahead of those in the trail, Conrads and Haynes and the Boysen-Müller brothers from Denmark. But the opportunities were few and far between today. The French team, who were 19th overall leading into this race, led right around the course to take the gun ahead of the Boysen-Müller brothers and Conrads and Haynes.
We were trying to stay cool and playing with the wind and not with the other boats, because they were all attacking us, and we decided not to defend but to attack again, and we could stay on the front. It's only the 2nd World Championship for us. We are in a team with very good boats, and we are learning a lot during the championship with a good coach. We try not to have a plan with the overall result, only race after race.
I coach 5 boats. It's 2 French guys, 2 German and 1 Australian. Normally I coach the 470 in the National Center of La Rochelle. I know the system of the wind, and I think I can help them, but they can do many things themselves. It's them who sell, not me.
So Kellner and Scholler hold their place at the top, but their lead has been slashed to just 2 points from Salmon and Gorge. The Boysen-Müller brothers have moved into 3rd. Tomorrow is the penultimate day, and light sea breeze is forecast again. Can the Germans stick it out at the top, or will the Danish topple them at the final hurdle? For all the info on watching live, tap on to SAP5O5worlds.com.